I'm sure that you get it by now. I've been your friend for so long. You already know my secret. What? Let's play See Something, Say Something. Hello and welcome to Hula New Plays Short in Your Games. Today I'm going to play a game by Sydney. This is a psychological horror text-based game made within a few weeks for a project. Text with your friend, do some tasks for them, don't question things, which is not how I communicate and text with friends though, especially if they ask me to do tasks, but we'll see how it goes. I guess it won't go well. Maybe it's not even a good friend. Maybe it's one of those internet friends, you know, where you think, oh, it's a nice online relationship, and then at some point you're like, oh, they're horrible. Not always. I have amazing, you know, internet acquaintances and friendships. Oh, this I like. That's cute. Look, Spider-Man. That's nice. Let's first look. Blink 182. Wait, what year is this? This is confusing. Are there still like... Is that a Venn diagram? Is that possible? Spider-Man fans of the new one and Blink 182? And I have a lot of computers, so maybe I'm like a nerd. And then Adventure Time. Yeah, that works. Although, well, there should be at least one person who likes all these things, and that's a developer. Alright? I like that they have this in the room. That's a very normal thing to have in the room. Don't you have like a giant lever in your room? I do. Okay, sorry, did I not react? Hula. Hey dude, keep your eyes on the screen. Are you ready to get started? I only need a simple answer. Man, let's just log out. I would like a message like, first of all, I wouldn't trust a contact that's called friend. That's so suspicious. That's a serial murderer. Honestly, that's a scammer or... No, it's not even scammers are not that obvious. That's a serial murderer. And also this message is so shitty, I would not want to do it. Cool, cool. Let's get started. Did you get my camera hooked up to all of your old monitors like I asked? Why would I want to do that? No. I literally helped you set them up. Shit. Cool, now go to the monitors and start reporting on what's happening. What a shit stick. Good lord. That's my room? Why is there a woman? How do I change? Oh. Audio only? Okay. Oh, it's so loud. Oh man. Who, Something changed, didn't it? Can you tell me what changed? What? Video? I don't know. What? I don't know what changed. Hold on. It was like because the second camera only had audio. Wait, what is this? Ugh. Why do I have to get out of this? This is so annoying. And I have to type my... Oh my god. Don't throw me out. Dude, did your Wi-Fi just go out? Is that the internet lever in the room? That's amazing. Yes. Man, you gotta leave that dump soon. I gotta leave you. I mean, you live in a dump and suffer there. You should come back to my place, right? Who are you? I don't know you. No. Fine, have it your way. I want to thank you for helping me catch my roommate in the act. What act? I didn't see anyone. It was an empty room. Okay. Oh, stealing, of course. Ha 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 ha. Some people need to learn when to stop stealing and all of that, right? I guess. I guess. Hey, what? Tough crowd? Yep. We're coming across 11 p.m. Go ahead and check again to see if she's in there. It's not 11 p.m. It's... Well, it hasn't changed, so that's broken, I guess. How do I... There. I don't see her. Can I do something here? I don't see... Leave me alone. Oh my god. Yo, dude, is she in there? I don't think that it was like this back then, was it? Because if you leave the chat window open, it will stay open. Like back in the days, they did not have that much security that you were immediately locked out. That's a very recent thing. Well, not very recent, but it's recent. Yo, dude, is she in there? No, she's not. I did not see her. Damn it. Either way, did anything in the room change? What piece of furniture? Chair. A chair in front of my door? Good to know. Wow, that's audacious. For my own room. I'll try the door again. Well, it's not working. Can you what? Hey! Who is this asshat? Why am I doing this? I wanna leave. But this is not worth it. Who is this even? I don't see anything. Was that the bed? Ugh, I don't know. I don't know. This is not how it works. Developer, how old are you? I don't think you're old enough to know that this is not how this worked. You could have the chat window open forever. You know. No need to enter your name all over again. Okay. New request, new friend, 123. Well, let's do it. Hi. Help me. Help me, please. Where's your morals? Sorry. Man, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know. Don't you remember when we used to be friends? I don't know. I don't remember it. You don't have to keep doing this all of the time. Who are you? Who are you people? You don't give me enough backstory to understand what's happening here. I don't know you. We were friends, you, Emily, and me. You don't have to keep choosing her over me, please. Okay. All the cops, do something. Okay, I should call the cops? How? How though? I can't even exit. Okay. So what is with the door? Nothing. What the? I don't see what's in the video. I think she put the bed in front of the door. Oh. Okay. Okay, I fixed all of this. Are you still there? No. I want to thank you for all of this. I don't want to do this. Take the compliment, dude. No. Okay, I found a fix for a little problem. Come take a look. Fine, dude. Please, dear developer, you gotta make sure that the person can choose when to log out. Because that is not enough time. Like, I'm a fast reader. And this is impossible to read. Also, it's slightly difficult. What's going on? the same I saw just a while ago. Man, this game. Now everything is fixed. Nobody can get in the way of anything. No. I might have revealed a bit too much of my hand, no? You are an ass. It seems you don't get it just yet. That's cool. I'm sure that you get it by now. I've been your friend for so long. You already know my secret. What? It's fine if you don't. You get there. What? Things have just been so boring after what happened last year. I wanted to reconnect. Did it work? No, I don't. What? Who? I'm getting tired of you ignoring me. I'm not ignoring you. With all of you, all three of you could be friends again, so I gave you a chance for some extra cash and set these things up. What extra cash? What things? The cameras? That's how does it pay? That's not a working model. That's I don't understand this. You are not making any sense. Stop talking. Now. You probably already know that this is my room. It's Alex. Our old friend is back again. Hear me out. Who's Alex? I know. Things haven't been the same since the restraining order, but it's fine. We found her. She ran off to the bathroom to hide, but she won't be able to get away for long. 911. I'm glad you are on my side of things. I'm not. I am not. Okay, so the idea is great, but goddamn that writing. That writing and the pacing, the whole structuring is weird. First of all, why the lever for the internet? It could have been a router. I don't know, maybe the developers only had the lever asset and not a router asset, but it would have made more sense to have like a router on the desk to see if the internet was out or not, because I don't know how old you are, but you seem to be so young that you don't know how anything worked back in the good old days of the, you know, internet. But that's not how anything of this worked. You know, we didn't have giant levers in our houses where we just like whoosh, you know, to turn it on. And then also the story, I guess I know what's going on, but it doesn't make any sense even if you know what's going on. So there's been those friends, there's this person who used, I guess, just to be friends with someone, and then they broke up or anything, or they stalked that person, the girl. And then she left because she wanted to save herself, and apparently none of her friends helped her. I don't know. So that stalker, for some reason, thought to pay me to set up cameras in their room, as they said, but it was obviously not their room, or to set up someone in their flat. Oh yeah. So they paid me and told me the story that in their flat, which was shared with someone else, someone was stealing, and then so I set up the cameras. Although I don't know how I could have done that without going into the flat and knowing that this is not their flat, but you know, of the girl, because if I knew her, I probably would have seen pictures and everything. So I can't even think beyond like 2 centimeters of the story before it falls apart. But yeah, let's just go with the wild logic that I set all this up without knowing that it's her room and still thinking it's the shared flatmate's room. And then they wrote me to check on her, and maybe for the night where they wanted to, I don't know, abduct her or murder her, I don't know. And she you know, she knew she was being stalked, so she kept like putting furniture in front of the door to save herself, you know. I don't know what the second camera was about. It was basically you had to click on that sometimes so the room could change. I think you could have done that in a different way, because with the audio, I thought they would do something cool with the audio, but it was just like and then it was gone, you know, and then something changed in the other room, but it wasn't, it could have been voices that would have been really cool, or some noises that were actually part of the story, you know, some noises that would tell something more. And it was all over the place, and I think the look of this game is really cool. I think the idea is really cool, but goddamn, that writing needs an overhaul. It really needs to come together in a way that you actually know what the fuck's going on, and it also makes more sense. I would actually, you know, not setting the cameras up. Also, why would you have different monitors to check on that camera? That's also not how the internet works. You would have, if you, like, wouldn't you be able to still use the same monitor that you have, and you didn't have to use different monitors to check the cameras? Because if it's all online, then the monitor is not tied to the camera, the internet is. You know? So many questions. But I applaud it. I like the looks of it, and I like the premise of it. I just think the execution was a little bit rough. But I think it could be, because the general story, that's a really good story. That is a creepy story. So you get roped in by your friend, and here's some tips for how to elaborate the story so it gets more flesh and actually gets more intriguing, you know. Have a bit more backstory. You can have several days. I would actually do that. Have this play out over a couple of days. First off, you know, this friend getting in contact with you and saying they're sorry that they haven't messaged you for quite a while, but they have this gig for you because their flatmate is stealing, and they, you know, if you want to make some quick money, then they need help to setting up the online cameras. And then let's say online, because then it's not this weird thing where like, wait, did we break into her flat, you know? And then the next day, it's like everything's set up. Can you check it, please? Then you check it. And then the next day, you know, maybe some more backlore on, you know, yeah, after all that happened, blah, 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 you know, and maybe even add in, you know, that there was this ex and it was so bad, you know, so that you have this thing, you know, a little bit more backstory on what that friend actually is about, you know, and that they maybe lie to you about it. And then the fourth day or the fifth day could be, or even the third day could be, that you suddenly find out that it's not the flatmate, that they actually installed these cameras in their ex-girlfriend's home to do something to her and to stalk her. And then that would be like a cool arc, you know, a story arc. But as it is, it's a little bit, yeah, chaotic. But anyways, viewers, what did you think? How did you like it? Do you agree with me, or do you think it was actually fine, or do you have a completely different interpretation? Because I think that's also possible with this story. Feel free to share in the comments. I'd like to hear your take on this story. Also, if you're new to this channel, I play a lot of indie horror games, so if you like this, also with a lot of analysis and thoughts and associations, you know, then feel free to subscribe. And I promise you, if I said this before, and I'll say it again, you know, if we break up, I will not stalk you. I mean, a little bit of social media stalking, that's normal, right? Is it? But I would never, like, first of all, I don't have the technical know-how to install cameras anywhere, but also I would feel so iffy. It would feel so wrong. I could not. Also, I would not waste money on this. Like, what? No. There's so much stuff, you know, good food, video games, books, and whatnot. I would not want to waste any money on stalking activities. You know, first of all, it's so illegal, but also it's so wrong, you know. I would feel, I don't know, just the thought of it that I could do this makes me feel icky. And so you would be fairly safe. Like, yes, I would follow, or I would unfollow you on Instagram, you know, but I would still take a peek every now and then occasionally I would accidentally, you know, click on the heart and then unclick it and hope that you don't get the notification, you know. That would happen, definitely, I guess. But other than that, you know, you're fine. So subscribe. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe see you next time. Bye! This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.